Welcome to the Cast Iron Lebanese Cooking and More. Hello, my Dutch oven lovers. If you never cook in Dutch oven or cast iron, I welcome you to try it. You will love it and hope you will be one of the Dutch oven lovers soon. My recipe for you today is about a green beans stew. Green beans stew. Fresh green beans. In my previous video, I did one on the peas stew. Now this one on green peas stew. The Lebanese stew all has vegetable in them. I'm making 4 or 5 of them series. The most of the recipes are and the principle are the same. Some of them put little less seasoning to make it easy. When you're camping, all you need is salt and pepper. And if you want a chili or stuff like that, you can add them. That's up to you. This is the recipe I want to talk about right now and explain to you one by one, very simple, how we want to do the green beans stew. Let me show you my ingredients. I have here 1 pound of the green fresh beans. I cut them 2 cuts each, about 2-inch long, and that's how it's supposed to be. 2.5 or 1.5 is fine. And then I trim the edges, which I show you. I have here 1 pound of tomato. I have here 8 ounces of tomato sauce. You can have all tomato, or you can have mixed tomato and tomato sauce. Gives me little thicker sauce. I have here 1/2 pound of beef meat stew, cut into small pieces, bite size. 1 medium-sized chopped onion. 8 cloves of garlic, cut to small pieces. 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and seasoning 1 teaspoon salt and 1/2 teaspoon freshly ground pepper. Let me show you how I did these. First, we cut the end. Some they cook it with this because they are really very soft, but we cut them. We don't need to see them in the plate. And put them together. Cut here and cut here. Now I have 1 pound fresh green beans. You can have also frozen green beans, fresh frozen in bags, but never buy the cans. They don't taste good. They become mushy and really very, very bad taste. All these stew use either a fresh veggie or use frozen veggie, fresh frozen veggie. First, what we want to do, I'm using a 10-inch deep because I have only 1 pound. If I'm using 2 pounds of green beans, then I use 12-inch oven. No name on this. I love it. I like it. I want to saute on the propane stove because faster. In the meantime, the coals will be also ready. First, we want to start with the oil. And we want to saute the onion. Just a little bit, couple minutes. Now this is good. Now we want to put the meat. If you like meat more, you can have more. I have here half pound. For 1 pound beans is okay. If you don't have a stew, you have a ground beef, you can use that too. Like we did in the previous video. Now I want to add the garlic. Another minute. Start smelling very good. The garlic always add good smell to the dish. We want to add the green beans. This might take 4 or 5 minutes to get the beans a little bit cooked. And we add the seasoning. A 10-inch Dutch oven is very good for 1 pound of green beans. And this can feed 4 to 5 persons serving. Let's give another minute. Now I want to add the fresh 1 pound chopped tomato and the 8-ounce tomato sauce. I want to add a little bit of water. And this will be ready for cooking now. Coals will be ready in seconds, and then we'll go to the coals. Okay. Okay, I'm using the ring method. I need about 9 to 10 in the bottom and probably 14 at the top for the 10-inch oven. I can add one on the center. Get the oven. And one on the center. I need about 50 to 1 hour. While this will be cooking, we want to show you how we'll do the Lebanese rice. The rice is always Lebanese, they love with the vermicelli. I have here my casserole that I use for the rice. I have 1 cup of jasmine rice. You can use any rice you want. I have 2 tablespoons of vermicelli. I have canola oil and 2 cups of water. We're gonna put about 1 tablespoon here to roast the rice. This will be hot very soon. Rice take about 12 minutes, will be done. Then we have to wait for the green beans. And then after we take it from the coals, we'll let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before start serving. We should browning close to before start burning. Already start right now. Some they put salt 1 time with the rice. I don't use that. And if I need salt, I put on my plate later. There is already salt in the green beans. More browning is fine. Now is good. We'll go for the rice. We want to go slowly with the water. We want to bring it to a bowl, and then after that we lower the heat and let it simmer for about 12 minutes. We cover the casserole, we'll let it simmer slowly once it comes to the boiling. Now start to boil. I want to lower the heat and cover it. Keep only a little bit here open, like 1/8 on one side. Let's check on the rice. It has been 12 minutes. Oh yeah, it's done. Very good. What we want to do right now, I want to use a paper towel, put on the top and cover it, let it rest. And this will take the moisture and the rice become fluffy. Now we're waiting on the coals here. This one is still running. We can check. Yes, almost done. Let me stir 1 time. Need a few minutes more, then we'll be okay. All right, I start smell the Dutch oven. The steam are going out. I think it's already done. It has been 50 minutes. The rice is done. Green beans stew with Lebanese rice. Hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, All stew is the same ingredients. You have the onion, you have the garlic, you have the meat and the vegetable and oil. If you don't like your oil, you can put any kind of shortening. Remember to subscribe in my channel and share and give me your comments. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.